Okay, we are live with some model trains. Trains. We got some model trains. Yeah. We are live with some model trains. Marklin, model trains. Marklin, model trains. That's what we've got, guys. Marklin, model trains. Marklin, model trains. We had the dawn of war, which was very exciting. I'm going to make that unlisted. So, I'm back again, guys. We'll make that unlisted for now. Save. That was Dawn of War, and this is our model railway live stream, which is more the content that we normally make anyway. So this is the content that we normally produce, and yeah, that game was okay, but I just didn't know like what was happening at all. I got confused. Oh, yawns. It confuzzled me. Audio input, Olympus. Turn off the brio. We've got the Olympus audio instead, which is slightly better quality. So yeah, I thought I'd do a quick video just with some Marklin model trains. We should run some model trains. We should. Whoa, how's that gone on full power? Oh yeah. Running the Challenger. Running that Challenger. Yeah, choo-choos. Like, does the focus want tweaking slightly? The tweakage of the focus, yes. So yeah, we switch over from one live stream to the other live stream just to see how we go on, and we've got a lovely stream. I don't know why this is like limited and no ads. Request review, please. Yes, please. Request review. Instant demonetization. Because we're trying to play trains. That's what it does. That's what the YouTube does to us. It goes, you're trying to play trains and you have been demonetized. Which is so stupid. So I thought I'd do yet another live stream, but this one is a model train live stream. I need to be more talkative, don't I? I'm just sort of sat here like not really saying anything, and I should be saying something. That's what I should be doing. So we've got some trains going choo-choos. We're running some trains. We're running those trains. Yes. We're running the trains. Yes, 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 yes. Also, I'm using like my little audio capture device thingy, so I'm hoping that actually we've got like better audio quality. At least that's what I hope for, anyway. Running those Marklin trains. Running those Marklin trains. Delete that, and then it just tells me about the 2 videos that are live. Happy days! So, I think I've thoroughly annoyed my fans with that Warhammer one, which needs probably a little bit of video editing or something just to make it better. That's Dawn of War, where I just had no idea what I was doing. There's little Dexter video. So yeah, it's been an interesting day all around. What are we looking at? We're doing a few live streamiums, premium streamiums, you know, like you do. And yeah. So that was interesting, that live stream. We've got that as unlisted because we need to edit it. We've got our current live stream, and we've got 3 people in on the watching currently, which is awesomeness. And yeah, I'm just like trying to get back in the flow, really. That's like what I'm trying to do, just slowly get back into like the flow of doing things. Because I've been so out of practice, it's just silly. I've been like stupidly out of practice. And I should be more in practice with this, really. Let's bump up the intensity of just that one in the corner. So yeah, I should really be a lot more like refined or whatever you like to call it. Yeah, and just make these videos a little bit better than what they are. Make these live streams a little bit better. That's what they should be. But it was sort of late and I didn't know really what I was doing today. So I just sort of I thought I'd try with Soulstorm, but it was sort of, I think, a bit of a disaster. Like, no one wants to watch me playing Soulstorm, do they? Really, because I didn't have a clue what I was doing with it. So I think people just like clicked on and then was like, what's this? And then just sort of like left. So yeah, that's not like the best of things, really. It's not the best way of running things, I must agree. It's not the best way of running things. About an updates. Okay, so I thought I'd just switch to like running trains again, which is what we're all used to. I gave Soulstorm like a bash anyway. Like I gave it my best shot, if you know what I mean. Which is great, but like I don't think the video was very popular. I don't think the live stream was very popular, to be fair. Because I'm just so busy concentrating on the game that like I can't like talk about the game at the same time. It's just sort of like one of those things. This is why I like Warhammer 40k, actual miniature game, because you've got the miniatures on the table and you can actually talk about what's going on. Whereas, like, when you're playing it on PC, it's so difficult. It's so difficult, like, playing a PC game and talking, unless, like, you're a really good gamer or you're just, like, playing some sort of, like, really, like, idle game, then I don't know how you actually manage to properly do it. You know? Oh. But, sorry I'm yawning a lot, but it's suddenly got quite late in the day for me. It's got very late here for some reason. Very, very late. I don't know why the hell I've collected American Marklin trains. I must be mad to collect American Marklin because they're just not suited to the track. Like, you get American stuff to run like on like 2-rail DC, not like 3-rail. It's just a bit silly, really, isn't it? It's just a bit silly. But I was like, quick, switch over, this is not working. I think I did well to get to wave 4. I honestly do. I was so lucky to get to wave 4 on the Soulstorm stream that I did previously. It really was. It really, really was. Oh well. Like, no one's watching this playback now. Nobody's watching this playback because it's like it's just after the Soulstorm one. So everyone's like, I've just seen the Soulstorm one. I don't want to see this one either. This one's silly, you know. So, it's just me talking to a camera once again. But, yeah, it's fun. Like, I quite like the Soulstorm game. Like, it is quite a lot of fun, you know. But it's just so overwhelming. It's like, it was like a real pig just to get the audio right, you know. That was the problem. Like, just getting the audio levels right was so difficult. It was just so difficult getting those audio levels right. Oh, we've lost subscribers, yay. Yeah, I like how people, like, unsubscribed because I was playing the Soulstorm game. They were like, we don't like this. This is crap. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm playing the game. I'm trying to play the game. So, we'll switch on to model trains. Because we know that's what you guys really want to see. That's what you guys really want. Really, really want, isn't it? We want the trains, the choo-choo trains. Yes, 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 yes. We want the choo-choo trains. Choo-choos. So yeah, I'm running the Union Pacific Challenger at the moment, and I'm a complete idiot for buying this weird Marklin 3-rail stuff. Like, it's just weird. That's the problem with it. It's just weird, like, stuff. I should have just stuck to 2-rail DC. I really should have. I really, really should have stuck to 2-rail DC, you know. That's what I should have done. That is what I should have done. I don't know why I'm messing around with this 3-rail shenanigans, you know. I really don't know. How long am I going to run this live stream for? Ooh, I'm not sure really. Because, like, obviously because I've lost a lot of viewers from, like, the first one. Like, I'm not sure. Maybe another few minutes or something. You know, maybe a few minutes. So, yeah, I just thought I'd do a live stream, you know, chat, run some trains. You know, you can't go wrong running a few trains. You can't go wrong with the trains, not really. You know what I mean? Not really. That's what it's about. Running some choo-choo trains. Some choo-choo trains. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, so it's fun times, and I just thought I'd do a live stream really. Just a bit of a silly one, you know. And just experimenting with different ideas, you know. It was just a bit of a disaster. Like I say, with the audio levels, I can't believe like I sort of like stuffed up the audio levels really. That was a bit silly, but I think the Dexter the dog video has done quite well on the channel. That seems to be quite popular, you know. With the little puggums, just the little puggums. He's a real cutie patootie, you know. That's the thing. He is such a little cutie patootie. Little Dexter the doggy. Oh, he's so grouchy. I'm just looking at the video that I made. He's such a grouchy little fellow. So grouchy. He's... Hey, Janie. How are you? Are you doing okay? I'm just running some trains at the moment. That's what I'm doing. And it's fun times. You know, just doing a little bit of the old fun times. Oh. I'm just reviewing the video that I made of Dexter the dog before. He's such an old little fellow. He's so old. It's so sad that he came to us so old. I wish he was younger. Oh, dearie me. So he's such a lovely little fellow. Such a lovely little fellow. Oh, he's stretching there. So yeah, I'm just running the Marklin trains and everything. And it's so much fun. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a simple live stream today. Just a very simple live stream. Something's tickling my top lip. Oh my goodness. It's like a little bit of hair just tickling my top lip. Ooh. So yeah, I'm good, thanks. Liking the trains. Yeah, you like the choo-choo trains? Just chilling. Just chilling. Whoa! Choo-choo. Whoa, we got sound. Choo 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 choo. Choo choo choo. So yeah, we do have sound. We do have sound. But it's okay. But it is a little bit like loud, you know, it's a bit too loud really for talking with, so yeah, I do turn it off when I'm talking, you know, but it's great just running some trains really. I mean, the Challenger runs really, really well. I do like 3-rail though. There's just something special about 3-rail, it's just so different. That's what always like suckers me in with the Marklin, but you know, I don't know what to do with the Marklin trains really. Because the 3-rail's like so sucky, it's just I can't be bothered with it. It's such like unsupported, and like to get like flex track for 3 rail, it's like really expensive. You go from like €5 for a piece of track to €15 for a piece of track. It's crazy. But I don't know. I mean, unless you're building some like gigantic railroad, you're not really going to notice the difference, are you? Really, you know, you're not really going to notice the difference with all the, you know, like if it's 3 times the price for track. Like if you're not using loads of track, you're not really going to notice, you know. I don't know. Marklin's just so expensive. It's just completely putting me off these days, you know. Price is just so crazy. It's just like mad prices for anything, you know. So that's really what puts me off, you know. It's just the like the cost of ownership of these Marklin trains is just crazy, you know. It's just unsustainable, you know, really. And that's what's such a shame with it, really. I'd love to be able to do it like more, but they're just so prohibitively expensive. But then stupidly, like other trains have started getting really crazy expensive now. Like Hornby have really whacked up the prices and stuff. So, you know, it is difficult. It is difficult to do, really, how the price of everything's shot up. It's just because all the hobbies have got so popular during this lockdown and stuff. Everyone's gone mad. You know, even like the cost of hard drives has gone up. It's crazy. It's just crazy. How are we going to cope, guys? How are we going to cope with our model trains going up in price to such high prices, you know? What are we going to do? What are we to do with such high model train prices? It's absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. It is. It's an absolute sacrilege. It's sacrilege, these prices are so high, you know. Absolute sacrilege. Far, far too high prices for our model trains. Far, far too high. It really, really is. But, yeah, we're getting there. Ooh, my views are so strange on my channel right now. Everything is so strange. Everything is so strange. So strange. Yeah, it is. So, I think I'm going to like wrap this show up at 25 minutes. Just because it's like a quick follow-up from like our first one, our first like initial one, which was running the game, which turned into a bit of a disaster. I must agree, it was a little bit of a disaster, that game. But we got there in the end, didn't we? We did get there in the end. And we did something. We did something. But it was fun. Fun. And just like, I'll come up with some better ideas in the future. I'll come up with like some better like streams. I think I'm going to have like a lot more simpler stream, because it got so complicated trying to stream that game and like get the audio levels just to the right stage that you could actually hear me and it wasn't like a complete disaster. So yeah, it's just like figuring everything out though, isn't it? Because I'm so out of practice of all this. I need to get like practice in, really, you know, and actually practice and actually make it like good, you know. So that's what makes it difficult, I think, sometimes. Okay, everyone. Well, I'm going to say bye and thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much, and goodbye bye. Bye.